I did not swatch any of these for you. I should. Ugh, this is really bad though. Yeah, I'm starting to bleed. Hi everyone. How are you doing today? Today, I'm going to show you all the LA Colors lipsticks and lip glosses that I recently purchased either from Daiso or from Dollar Tree. I wanted to swatch them all for you. And I also wanted to discuss the ingredients because some of you have raised concern about ingredients in LA Colors products. And at the same time, I thought that this would give us an opportunity to try out this LA Colors See You Later lip color remover that I picked up from Daiso because, you know, we are going to need to remove all these lipsticks that I put on my lips, which usually becomes an extremely painful process. So we're going to see if this one makes it any easier. So the very first color is the one that I'm wearing right now. It's called CLG 640 Enticing, and it is from their matte pout lip gloss line. They have this flat sponge or doe foot applicator on them, and here is a little swatch for you. And for this shade, I'm going with the AOA Studio Wonder Lip Liner in the shade Vintage 2424. I really like this color. It's like a very nice brownie nude, especially for my skin tone. These are pretty budge proof, but these have a slight amount of tack to them that pretty much stays. It doesn't go away. Like, can you see that? That, you know, usually it kind of puts them in my okay category, even though I love all the colors that are available in this line. And this color I would have usually not even picked up, but it looks gorgeous. By the way, if you're wondering about the crazy shiny madness that's going on my lids, then do check out my upcoming video of the Essence Cosmetics and new products. So make sure you're subscribed and ring the notification bell so you will know when that video goes up. Now, in terms of ingredients, these POUT lip gloss matte lipsticks, they have isododecane, mica, polyester, dimethicone, IDPI copolymer, silica, dimethyl silicate, hydrogenated poly, aloe leaf extract, toco something something, and it does contain perfume, it does contain parabens, but I did not find any bromide in these matte POUT lip glosses. Now, let's take this off and let's try this See You Later lip color remover. First, I want to try this Honest Beauty wipe and, you know, see how that works. Whoa. As you can see, these are pretty budge proof. If I scrub really, really hard, it's coming off, but it's not really just leaving. Still on. So we definitely need that. It has like a brush kind of an applicator on it. Ugh, this Honest Makeup Remover wipe has left kind of a bitter taste in my mouth. It came off on this, which I don't like. I'm gonna wipe that tip off before I pop that back in. Moment of truth. Yeah, this is really good. I just saw one of Tati's lip swatch video and her lips were like crazy red. She was trying on the L'Oreal Infallible lipsticks. She needs this. This is amazing. It's like gone, no pain. Ugh, this is really bad though. Let's move on. The next lipstick I have is another matte pout lip gloss. This shade is CLG 66 Lusty. This was the shade I was wearing in my Daiso haul. It's a red lipstick, so it most definitely needs a lip liner. I'm going to use the Everlasting Lip Liner by Kat Von D in Rosary. Let's try this. Let me zoom you guys in. These lip glosses are really, really opaque, I must say. I have nothing negative to say about it. Do you? We are not talking about my lipstick application skills. This thing has dried non-sticky. Why was the previous one sticky? Maybe I applied too much. But this is a beautiful, beautiful color, I must say. I'm going with the paper towel. It starts to like melt the lipstick right on contact. How much I wish I had had these when I was trying out all those lipsticks from AOA Studio. That would have been amazing. Especially like the ones with slight amount of metallic in them. Those were very hard to remove. Now I have two Super Shine POUT lip glosses. The pink one is CLG 647 French Kiss, and the iridescent one is CLG 643 Pucker Up. Now for the pink one, I think I'm gonna use an essence liner. Now these are kind of translucent and have some slip to them. There you go. Love this color. Now these come off without any effort. Now this thing I think is kind of transparent almost. This is just some shine. This one smells a little bit. What does it smell like? It has like the undertone of vanilla but with something else. Yeah, this is just giving me some shine. It is, you know, I think I have some residual color from the pink shade. It's pretty, but it is what it is. I had better expectations from this guy. Ingredient wise, this one starts with mineral oil. It also has mica and then aloe leaf extract and the parabens, and no mention of bromide, which is a good thing. Moving on, I have a LA Color Metal Lip Gloss. Now this one is from Dollar Tree, and sadly there is no ingredient list on it. I'll have it on the screen, but when I looked up online I couldn't find any mention of bromide in these either. But this is the metal lip gloss and the shade is CBLG 220 Spicy. It's like a rose gold shade. Let me just use it without any liner. Usually these shades require some liner on me. This one smells exactly like the NYX lipsticks, very vanilla-y, and it's pretty translucent, non-opaque as well. This one definitely has more shine compared to this guy. I'm gonna dab some of it off. I think I applied too much. It does give you a nice shine, but personally I think I would like it better with some lip liner. I'm gonna use the Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the shade 12, the red. I think it'll work nice as a topper on the matte lipsticks. This one seems to be drying down. Not sticky, but I was expecting it to stay kind of slippery on the lip. It's not. Does it dry down completely? Let's give it a minute. No, it's not drying down matte. It still has like a slight amount of like a normal lipstick kind of a texture. You know, the tube lipsticks, that's kind of a texture on this one. I'm gonna use the lipstick remover on this. Yeah, I'm starting to bleed, as in the color is bleeding on my face. Then let's try this matte liquid lip color, and this one is from Daiso. Then we have 413 Pampered, and it's pretty opaque as you can see. It starts off with isododecane, cytopentosiloxane, which is another silicone derivative, beeswax, shea butter, the parabens, iron oxide, titanium dioxide, red 6, red 7 lake, red 27. No mention of any bromides. For this, I think I'm definitely going to need a liner. Let's try the same Essence lip liner. The color is Honey Bunny 15. Now, all of these have that same flat sponge tip applicator. Let's try that. Whoa, this is pigmented. And I'm hoping that these do dry down completely. These have a much thinner texture, I think, compared to the matte pout lip glosses. Not much, slightly thinner. Ooh, I'm liking this color. I apologize for like the weird bumps that I have going on my face. I don't know what's going on. I have not been sleeping much because my kids been keeping me up, and the whole family has like this weird cough going. The weather has been changing. It has been really, really hot one day and then really, really cold the other. It's been extremely dry, so I think it's showing up on my skin. Ooh, it's dried down to almost like a powdery texture. It's not dry yet completely. By the way, since these lip glosses are mineral oil based, I think you can use these to remove these. It still has a little bit of tack there. Let me grab a new paper towel. Okay. So transfer a tiny bit on the paper towel. That's, I think, as dry as it's gonna get. I don't know if it's gonna get any further dry. And if I use just a normal wipe with them, as you can see, it's coming off a lot more than the matte pout lipsticks or lip glosses. I think, yeah, these are not going to last as long as the other ones. The other ones are probably a better buy. And last but not the least, I have another matte lipstick called CGL 415 Fierce. I'm lining my lips with a mauvey pink Essence liner. It's the shade 05 Soft Berry. You definitely need to wipe off the excess on the tube because it does pick up quite a bit. Oh, the color is pretty different from what I thought the tube looks like. The color is a lot more mauvey than what I thought it was going to be. Yeah, this is like when I sometimes forget how to color inside the line. And then I don't know when to stop and not, continue trying to just correct it with the lipstick. And it just, yeah, it gets out of control. Like now. But this is what the shade looks like. While we wait for this one to dry, so then here you go. There are all the swatches. And I think now this one is pretty dry, besides the mess I have made outside. Let me see if I can clean that up with the lip color remover. I need to take it off along with some of my foundation. I know you're supposed to go back with like your foundation or concealer and clean that up, but that, according to me, feels too heavy. Yeah, this one definitely has more of a powdery feel on the lip, and there's a slight bit of transfer. Anyways, let's zoom out. I hope you guys enjoyed this swatch video. If you did, don't forget to give it a giant thumbs up. I know this was kind of all over the place. It wasn't as streamlined as I usually think my videos are. They're not really very streamlined, but it's more chaotic than my usual videos. But I hope you guys still found the swatches useful and the application helpful in terms of, if you want to pick up either of these. I would highly, highly recommend these matte pout lip glosses. The super shiny pout lip glosses, I would recommend the French Kiss shade. This, I would pass on it. The matte liquid lip colors, these both did not impress me so much, I must say. I think they're pretty comparable to the higher priced drugstore liquid lipsticks. They are not any lesser in that sense. But they kind of got outshined by the matte lip glosses. And this is definitely a winner. This is the See You Later lip color remover. Definitely pick it up. I think I'm going to go back and buy a backup of this one. All right. Thank you again for watching. Keep a lookout for the video about what's going on my lids. So for that, make sure to subscribe and like and hit the notification bell and all of that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.